A very good morning to one and all present here. Today, we gather for a significant and proud moment in the life of our institution, the Investiture Ceremony. The Investiture Ceremony, where we officially confer responsibilities upon the newly elected student leaders. This year, we celebrate the theme, Proud to Serve, Call to Lead. A reminder that true leadership is not about power or prestige, but about selfless service, commitment, and dedicated action. To be crowned is not a privilege, but a call to carry others along, to stand firm in truth, and to inspire by example. Let us welcome this day with open hearts as we witness the spirit of leadership come alive in our young torch bearers, chosen not just for who they are, but for what they're willing to become, for the betterment of all. I welcome our chief guest, Mrs. Nishchala Siddhareddy, guest of honor, Ms. Nikita Diyar, who is our alumnus, our correspondent, Sister Tracia, our school principal, Sister Annapurna, our principal, Sister Nirmala, and parents of Daniela, Mr. David Collins and Mrs. Ishan Collins, and parent of Ankita, Mr. Nassim Yadav, and Mother Ms. Radharakshmi, to this momentous occasion. Welcome, everyone. I also welcome the parents of other club leaders, all the staff members, and my dear students gathered here. Proud to serve, called to lead. Leaders are called to make a positive impact upon others who look upon to them. To serve others being their priority. Before we begin the day's proceedings, let us invoke the Lord's blessings and uphold them in our prayers. I now request all the students to be seated. Over to Bhavana for the beat. I request each one of you to hold, seated, maintain silence as we now listen to the word of God. I call Manjusha from Solicitor to read the scripture. Matthew chapter 20 verses 26. It will not be so among you, but whoever wishes to be great among you must be your servant. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Leaders prioritize serving others, not just exercising authority. Leaders are also purpose-driven, making difference to positively impact others. Leaders inspire and motivate others to achieve their goals. The true greatness comes from serving others and leading with humility, empathy, and a purpose. Let us now pray the universal prayer together.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. With me, oh blessed dawn, oh words with heavenly comfort fraught. throughout this year with His mighty blessings upon our institution. Yes, we truly feel blessed after this ardent prayer. Now, over to Rekha.
Our chief guest and guest of honor for the day. We take great pride in welcoming our chief guest, Mrs. Nishala Siddha Reddy, a respected advocate with decades of legal experience. She has served as government pleader for Secunderabad and at the Andhra Pradesh High Court, and now she is a standing counsel for LIC. Welcome, ma'am. I now call upon Mrs. Shailaja to honor our chief guest with a sampling. Let us put our hands together and welcome her. Thank you, Shailaja.
Our guest of honor, Dr. Nikita BR, who is our alumnus of our college, St. Anne's Junior College. She is a dedicated PhD scholar in nutrition at Osmania University, affiliated with the Indian Council of Medical Research. Her academic achievements and contribution towards ethical healthcare are truly inspiring, and she was the topper of this institution in the year 2014 and 15. We feel blessed to have you here, Dr. Nikita. Now I call upon Mrs. Lavanya to present a sapling to our guest of honor. Let's put our hands together and welcome her.
Shailaja to present a sapling to our correspondent, Sister Tricia, as a token of our love.
Let's put our hands together to welcome our correspondent. Thank you. Now I invite Mrs. Lavanya to present a sapling to Sister Annapurna, Principal of St. Anne's High School, Bolarum. Put your hands together, girls.
Mrs. Shailaja, may I request you to present a sapling to our beloved Principal, Sister Nirmala.
A warm welcome to you, dear sister.
Sister Mary Ratna, Principal in charge of Girls School, Primary in charge, and Sister Prasadini, who is the Principal of St. Anne's Boys High School, Bolarum, and also Sister Mimi Paul. Welcome, dear sisters.
I also welcome Sister Manjula, Superior of St. Anne's Home. I request Lavanya to present with sapling. I also welcome Sister Mary Joseph, Superior of St. Anne's Novitiate. We welcome you, dear sister. Let us put our hands together, girls. We also welcome Sisters of Community and the congregation who are with us here today. Thank you, dear sisters. Your presence indeed will add up to the blessings for our institution. I request all the students to now stand up and prepare themselves with their enthusiasm for the proceedings of the day. To take their honor from the principal of this institution, Sister Nirmala, Principal of St. Anne's Junior College, Bolarum, in the presence of their parents and all others who are present here for this auspicious day. I now call upon the elected members of St. Anne's Junior College, the academic year 2025-26, to come forward. Now, over to Bhavna from CEC2 to keep up the beats as the march begins. Now.
This year's investiture is special because for the first time in the history of our college, we are proud to present our college flag. In this sacred moment, as stillness settles, a gentle light rises. The college logo glows, not just with fire, but with purpose and vision. It speaks of a mission noble and true, a place where minds are shaped and hearts learn to serve and lead with grace. Now, calm and steady, the President steps forward with the flag.
A banner crowned not with jewels, but with duty, dignity, and the call to serve. Behind her, captains and vice captains follow, not in pride, but in promise, to lead with courage, compassion, and truth. As the logo shines and the flag flows, let every heart remember, we are crowned to serve, called to lead. Let this march echo our vow to serve with love, to lead with life.
Now, let me introduce to you our various clubs and their bright and agile club leaders. Before that, we now present the President-elect
And Secretary
Ankita, President-elect Daniela from CEC2 and Secretary Ankita from CEC2,
Daniela is from MEC2.
MEC2. Presenting with our first club, let the beat begin. The Carlo Club with the motto Hope, Help and Heal. They believe to create awareness of social responsibilities. With the captain Rida from BIPC2 and vice captain Kedarishwari from CC2. They are assisted by the other team leaders.
Next, we have the Cultural Club. Their motto is Feel, Flow, Perform. They aim to nurture healthy competition and sporting spirit among students. The captain of this group is Haripriya. She's from MEC2. And the vice captain is Shravanti from NPC2. And they are ably assisted by their team members. Next in line, we have the Science Club with their motto, Observe, Think, Discover. Science Club's intention is to help students acquire basic knowledge of science, especially in maths, electronics, and statistics. Captain of this group is Sadia from BIPC2. Vice captain is Sanjana, also from BIPC2.
Next we have the Go Green Club with their motto Plant, Protect, Preserve. They believe to raise awareness among the students to be responsible for the environment. The captain of the club, Amkul from BIPC2 and vice captain Subarna Pal from BIPC2, followed by the other club leaders.
Next, we have the Commerce Club with their motto, Plan, Trade, Grow. They resolved to build up a common platform for the development of business skills among students. The captain here is B.S. Harshita from CAC2. Vice captain is Deepshika, also from CAC2.
Moving on to the next club, Literati Club. Believing in their motto, Write, Read, Lead. Followed by the captain, Tejasvi from CEC2, vice captain Evelyn Richard from BIPC2. They believe to improve communication skills through participation in elocution and debate. Next, we have the Sports Club. The motto being Rise, Run and Win. The Sports Club is committed to provide a healthy supporting habit among the students. And the captain, Viviana from CEC2 and vice captain, Madhuri from BIPC2.
Marching up next is the Sentinel Club. Their motto is Watch, Guide, Lead. They aim to develop norms to regulate the behavior of students. Captain of this group is Archana Yadav from CAC2. Vice captain is Dhruti Yadav, also from CAC2. Last but not the least, we have the POXO Act Club with their motto being Speak Up, Stand Strong.
Their main objective is to provide counseling, medical and legal support to children. Professor Act Club is led by M. Ridhima from CEC2, Vice Captain Kavya Reddy from MEC2.
Sister Nirmala, our principal, will now honor the elected cabinet members. Now I present Daniela, the president of our college, who marches forward to take the honor from the principal. I now call upon our principal, Sister Nirmala, to honor the elected leader.
On the president of the college, Daniela, to take her promise to do her duty.
In spirit and loyalty, do you accept me as your leader? Do you promise to abide by the laws which govern our college, that our banner be held high for the glory of our college? Do you promise to take an active part in all the activities in true spirit of joy and cooperation? In the hope of your cooperation and loyalty, I promise the college to uphold my responsibility as the president, to do my best in keeping the honor and the prestige of our college. Respected Principal Sister Nirmala, in the presence of my parents, staff and students, I plead that the honor of president be given to me.
Daniela, I give you this honor with God's blessings. Be faithful to your responsibility.
Upon my honor, I promise to do best to the college.
With sash and request our chief guest, Mrs. Nischala Reddy, to award her the badge. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. Let's cherish this beautiful moment with a round of applause. Now it's time to honor the elected secretary of the college. I call upon Ankita to march forward to take her promise to do her duty. I request our principal, Sister Nirmala, to honor the elected secretary.
The elected secretary of the college, to come forward to take her promise to do her duty.
Do you members of the college accept me as your secretary? Do you promise to cooperate to the best of your ability in keeping the college honor? In the hope of your cooperation and loyalty, I take the responsibility of being your secretary to do my best in keeping the honor and prestige of the college. Respected Sister Nirmala, in the presence of my parents, staff and students, I plead that the honor of secretary be given to me.
Ankita, I give you this honor with God's blessings. Be faithful to your responsibility.
Upon my honor, I promise to do my best to the college.
Now, our principal, Sister Nirmala, will honor the secretary with the sash, and I request our chief guest, Mrs. Nischala Reddy, to award her the badge. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. Now, as secretary marches down to take her position, it's the turn of the various club leaders to receive their share of recognition. I take this opportunity to call various club leaders starting with the first club. We have the Carlo Club with the motto, Hope, Help and Heal. As the captain of the club, Rida marches with the vice captain, Kedareshwari, who are going to lead the Carlo Club with the elected members. They believe to create awareness of social responsibilities and to be a ray of hope to the hopeless and help in raising funds through FET, registration fee and others. They also reach out to the less fortunate ones in the neighborhood and believing in the promise that giving is more blessing than receiving, as they proudly march towards the dais to receive the honor.
I, Rida of BIPC2, captain of the Carlo Club, along with my vice captain Kedareshwari of CC2, commit to serving with faith, hope and compassion to uplift those in need. We live the lowly with joy and faith.
I now request our principal, Sister Nirmala, to honor the club leaders with sash and our chief guest, Mrs. Nischala, to award them with their badges. Request the other lecturers to award the badges to the club members. The lecturer in charges are Mrs. Prema Yadav and Mrs. Beatrice.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to the next club. Next, we have the Cultural Club. Their motto is Feel, Flow, Perform. Behold as Captain Haripriya of MEC2 and Vice Captain Shravanti of MPC2 march forward to receive your honors. As the captains move gracefully forward, I would like to read the objectives of this club. To nurture healthy competition and sporting spirit among students, to encourage individuals and teams to participate and build up their self-confidence, and to organize cultural programs and competitions to draw out the hidden talents of the students. I, Haripriya of NEC2, Captain of Cultural Club, along with my Vice Captain, Shravanti of MBC2, dedicate ourselves to bringing life to culture through art and joyful expression. We bring life to culture through art and joy. I request Sister Nirmala to honor the leaders with a sash and Mrs. Nishala to award them their badges. The club in charge lecturers are Mrs. Padmaja and Mrs. Ishwari. They will honor the club members. A big round of applause. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. Stand now to present the Science Club. The motto of this club is Observe, Think, Discover. Presenting the captain of the club, Sadia from BPC 2. And vice captain is Sanjana, also from BPC 2. They march forward to receive their honors. Let me read out the objectives of this club. To help students acquire basic knowledge of science, especially in maths, electronics and statistics. To help students develop a scientific way of learning. And to encourage students to participate actively in events organized by the Science Club. I, Sadia of BPC 2, captain of the Science Club, along with my vice captain Sanjana of BPC 2, observe, think and discover for the betterment of society. We explore with logic and build the future. Sister Nirmala will honor the leaders with a sash and Mrs. Nishala will award them their badges. The club in charge lecturers, Mrs. Shailaja and Mrs. Lavanya, they will honor the club members. Thank you very much, sister and ma'am. Now, a is the turn of the Go Green Club. Their motto, as we all know, is to plant, protect and preserve. Yes, the next is the Go Green Club. Captain of this club is Ankul from BPC2. And vice captain is Subarna Pa from BPC2 as well. The objectives of this club are to raise awareness among students to be responsible for the environment, to preserve, protect and nurture the environment, and also to boost sustainable development and know about the importance of 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse and recycle.
I, Antul of PPC2, captain of the Go Green Club, along with my vice captain, Swarna Pal of PPC2, commit to protect, preserve and promote eco-conscious living. We grow with nature and guard our future.
Request Sister Nirmala to honor the captains with a sash and Mrs. Nishtala to award them the badges again. The club in charge lecturers are Mrs. Usha and Mrs. Padmaja. They will honor the club members. Thank you very much, sister and ma'am. Time now to introduce the Commerce Club. Commerce Club with the motto, plan, play, grow. Captain of this club is B.S. Harshita from CEC2. Vice Captain is Deepshika also from CEC2. Now they come forward to receive their honor. Let me read the objectives of this club. To build up a common platform for the development of business skills among students. To build self-confidence and a proactive approach to commerce. Also, to sensitize the students about the world of commerce and trade by organizing competitions.
I, B.S. Harshita of CEC2, with the captain of the Commerce Club, along with my vice captain, Deepshika of CEC2, aim to lead with innovation, honesty and entrepreneurial spirit.
We shape ideas into success with truth.
Once again, I request Mr. Nirmala to honor the captains with a sash and Mrs. Nishtala again to award them their badges. The club in charge lecturers, Mrs. Nagafani and Mrs. Priscilla, will honor the club members. Thank you once again, Sister and Ma'am.
We now present the Literati Club. Write, read, and lead being their pride motto. The captain of the club, Tejasvi from CC2, followed by the vice captain, Evelyn Richard from BPC2. As they march forward to receive the honor, let me introduce to you the objectives of the club. They believe in improving communication skills through participation in elocution and debate, to encourage freedom of expression, and to nurture and develop creativity.
I, Tejasvi Reddy of CC2, captain of the Literati Club, along with my vice captain, Evelyn Richard of BPC2, lead with power of words to ignite minds and nurture creativity. We inspire minds through words and wisdom.
Now, Sister Nirmala will honor the captains with sash and Mrs. Nischala will award them with the badges. The club in charge lecturers, Mrs. Rekha and Mrs. Prasanna Lakshmi, will honor the club members. Thank you. As the Literati Club members and the leaders take their back position, it's now for us the time to call the most energetic club of our college. Yes, it's the sports club. Their motto being run, rise and win. The captain of the club, Viviana from CC2, and the vice captain, Madhuri from BPC2. Will be led by the sportive spirit. The objectives of the club being they are committed to provide a healthy sporting habit among the students, social skills, structured activities such as to organize sports are linked to lower antisocial behavior in students.
I, Divyana of CEC2, captain of the sports club, along with my vice captain Madhuri of BPC2, strive to lead with strength, discipline and true sportsmanship. With strength and spirit, we give our best.
Now I request our principal, Sister Nirmala, to honor the captains with the sash and Mrs. Nischala Reddy will honor them with the badge. The in-charge lecturers, Mrs. Shraddha and Mrs. Swarnalata will honor the club members with the badges. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. The next in line is the Sentinel Club. The motto of the club being watch, guide and lead. The captain of the club, Archana Yadav from CC2, vice captain Dhriti Yadav from CC2. As they march forward towards the stage to receive the honor, let me read out the objectives of the club. to develop norms to regulate the behavior of the students, to initiate steps to reduce confrontation among students, and to encourage good and healthy practices.
I, P. Archana Yadav of CEC2, Captain of Sentinel Club, along with my Vice Captain Dhriti Yadav of CEC2, pledge to guide with discipline and uphold campus harmony with pride. We uphold the rules with pride and care.
Now I request our principal, Sister Nirmala, to honor the leaders with the sash and our chief guests to award them with the badges. And the club in charges to honor them with the badges. Mrs. Lavanya and Mrs. Priscilla. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am.
Last, but by no means the least, in fact the most important here I should say, we present to you the POXO Act Club. Yes, the POXO Act Club with their motto, Speak Up, Stand Strong. Captain of POXO Act Club is Riddhima from CEC2 and the Vice Captain is Kavya Reddy from MEC2. They now march forward towards the stage to receive their honor. Let me introduce you to the objectives of this club. It is to provide counseling, medical and legal support, to create a safe environment to children and to prevent child sexual abuse, to create awareness about child abuse and to facilitate reporting of child abuse cases, to support and rehabilitate child victims and to protect children's rights.
From CEC2, Captain of POXO Act Club, along with my Vice Captain M. Kavya Reddy from MEC2, stand with courage and responsibility to ensure a safe and just environment for all of us. We protect with heart and act with courage.
I request our principal to honor them with a sash and our chief guest to award them their badges. The club in charge lecturers are Mrs. B. Sailaja and Mrs. Madhu. They will honor the club members with their badges. Thank you very much, sister and ma'am. It is a time of pride for the newly elected leaders as well as for all of us to witness this glorious moment.
I now request the cabinet members to be seated. And wish them all the best. They ought to remember that they are a bridge between the student community and the college authorities. And the price of greatness is responsibility, and the key to successful leadership is influencing, not authority.
I now invite our chief guest of the day, Mrs. Nishala Siddharedi, to grace this occasion by giving her valuable speech.
I am very thankful to the management of St. Anne's School, principal, and Sailaja Epuri, who invited me for this program. I am so happy to see all the children here and the clubs they have made, and so many clubs are here. Green Club, Commerce Club, Boxer Club, and I forgot 2 clubs. Sorry. These are all very useful for children, I know that. And leadership is very important for us in our lives. Leadership priorities vary depending on the context, but there are some common ones for children and for elders also. There should be some vision and strategy. You have to set a clear direction and goals for your future. Children, all of you have to concentrate on your future first of all. So many children, nowadays I have seen so many children, they are wasting their time on WhatsApp and YouTube. You study well first of all. You try to come up in your lives. You have to set a goal for your younger generation, and also that's very important to concentrate on your future. There should be some team management. They have to build and motivate themselves. They have to build their future on their own account. Nobody will support you. Your parents are sending you to the school to come up in your lives. They are struggling hard to make you study here in the schools. They are earning money not for their happiness. They are giving everything for you. They are giving very good education, and they are sending to a very good schools here. You have to concentrate on your studies first of all. Jokes apart. First of all, you have to study well. You have to set a goal and come up in your life. That every student has to concentrate on their future and set goals, and also there should be some leadership qualities for each and every student. You have to have some decision making. First of all, you have to take a good decision to set your future properly. Heed your parents and take a good decision. You can tell whatever you want to become. You have to think on your own accord, and you can communicate with your parents. And also you have to will have lot of will come across lot of problems in our future, or else day-to-day lives. We have to set some problem solving. We have to have some problem solving, and whenever you face a problem, you have to think how to solve this problem, and don't run away from the problems. Anyway, you have to face it, and you think how to solve this problem immediately, or you take time, or you discuss with your parents. Don't hide yourself from these problems. We'll get day-to-day life, and in your future, wherever we go, we'll get problems. We have to solve all the problems, and we have to adapt to the situations. Sometimes we have to change ourselves. Sometimes we have to adapt the surroundings or future, whatever. But we have to come up in your life. You always think how to come up in your life. Don't run away from the problem, and you have to take responsibility for your future. nobody will set your future. If you are studying properly today, you will get good future, you remember. I came from a very ordinary family. Ordinary in the sense maybe my parents are rich, but only my father and some of my uncles were they are educated. Later, no girl child was studied earlier to me, and I strongly decided I have to study well and come up in my life, and I did it up to the mark. I studied well. I completed my post-graduation masters in politics and I did 2 masters in law. And my father was always telling there's no necessity for education for the girl child. And I don't know, he was a bit worried about my future. If I study well, he has to bring more educated than me. Maybe he thought like that. But then I, after seeing my future, what can I say? My future in legal practice, he was so happy. Then I became, I started my practice. This is my 30th year of my practice. I started my practice in Hyderabad. Later, I practiced for some years. Later, I became a government pleader for Secunderabad Court. Further, I became government pleader for High Court of Andhra Pradesh. And that's not an easy thing. I have gone through a lot of problems. I have come across a lot of issues. I have nobody were there to help me. I myself started solving slowly, and I made it to the mark, and I came up in my life. Maybe you have seen a lot of other people in other professions who came up in life. You have to set a goal, and you have to concentrate on your future, and you have to set some important personalities or professionals in your life, and you can take their help. You can talk to them. Whenever you get some problems, you go to your teacher, principal, whoever you can trust. You take their help. You talk to your parents. Don't hide your problems. I have seen a lot of children suffering with a lot of problems, and they are not telling, they are not communicating with anybody. You first of all communicate properly with your friends, or discuss with your friends. Don't waste your time on WhatsApp and Facebook or YouTube. You first of all, you are here to study properly. You take a decision and take your parents' help, teachers' help, your friends' help to overcome the problems, to solve the problems. And I'll come to, I came here to see you all. First of all, I forgot to tell you, I am an old student of St. Anne's School, not here, Nellore district. I studied there at St. Anne's, and later I have studied in Nujveedu St. Anne's School, Krishna district in Andhra Pradesh. I am so happy to see blue and white uniform here after so long years. I am so overwhelmed with joy after seeing all your today's program, and I am so happy. Thank you very much. Thanks to the management and principal and Sailaja for inviting me to this program. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best to all the club members and presidents, whatever. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best, students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Indeed, that was an inspiring and encouraging speech. I'm sure our children will remember your motivational words in the days to come. Thank you for your kind words again, ma'am.
Now I invite the guest of honor, Miss Nikita, our alumnus, to share her experience and recollect her golden memories of her own college. Let her welcome her.
A very good morning to one and all present here, and I want to thank
all the dignitaries here and all the lecturers and the staff members who have given me this opportunity, and it's like a profound, honor to me here as a guest of honor. And I would like to thank Padmaja ma'am and Shailaja ma'am for giving me this opportunity, and also Sister Nirmala, principal sister, who has given me this opportunity. Firstly, it's been a decade, and I'm just realizing it now that it's been a decade. And I have completed it in the year of 2015, and it's 2025. So it's really so like an amazing experience for me to again join you all and to be back, to my place. So this is the college where, it has given me a lot of opportunities, and unlike other colleges where they emphasize only on academics, particularly in this transition phase of life, that is the important phase of life, which is the grade 11 and 12. It is the, the most deciding phase of our lives. So this college has not only emphasized on academics, but it has all, just brought a lot of talents, and it gave an opportunity and stage to showcase my talents. And also it has, imbibed a lot of skills within me, like, and also I've got, and also I would tell you that not only the grades matter, but the skills which are imbibed, it just matters a lot. And it is through my personal experience, and I know that I'm not reached yet, my goals, but I'm just still in the stepping phase, and it's all at the stepping stones. And I just love this college to be a part of my stepping stone, a part of my journey. And also, I would like to congratulate all the cabinet members and the clubs, and there are various clubs like Science Club, Go Green Club, and Commerce Club, and there are variety of clubs, and I know you people will do well. So this is an opportunity for you all to imbibe those leadership skills, and also, just also have that cooperation and coordination among yourselves. It just gives you that team management skills which require in this present today, in present world. And also, if I recollect my time, during my time, I was also a cabinet member. So I was just heading the sports club. So it was it has given me lot of, there are many various opportunities, and also some occasions where, you have that opportunity and that talent to showcase. And also I'm, to coming back, I'm also a clinical nutritionist and a researcher working in ICMR, National Institute of Nutrition. So I'm here because of all the, the support and encouragement from all my lecturers here. I'll never forget this college and the lecturers, because they have given me everything, and because of their encouragement and also with my support of my parents, I'm here. And I would also like to tell you one thing. It's like a tip or a suggestion that please focus on your goals, and also think and keep whatever your parents struggle, and also inspire, and also take the inspiration from, the lecturers present here, and just keep shining and grow in your, in your career, and just build a name of yourself, and also make everyone proud, and also the other day when I came to meet Sister Nirmala and also the lecturers here, so I'm just actually very much happy and also impressed by the concern the principal has for the students. So she is very much dedicated, and she wants to do everything so that it helps you all in growing in the career, and also it makes you a proper person, and also a proud girl of this college. So I just love this moment. I'm just impressed by this sister, and thank you for actually supporting everyone here, and also supporting me. And so that's it. So just keep shining, and just do your work, and just have a goal, and work with a passion. Thank you.
Rightly said, Nikita. We have energetic sister, our principal, and Nikita being from sports captain of St. Anne's Junior College, and now she is now a doctor. Okay, thank you, Nikita.
So now it's the turn of our brand new president for the year 2025-26. to address the audience. Come forward, Daniela.
Good morning to everyone here, to our chief guest and our sister, and as well as our guests who are here. Guest of honor. I'm sorry. I really did not have any hope that I would become a president, but here I am because of Sister Nirmala's help and my teacher's supports. I am still here. Respected Principal Sister Nirmala, honored Chief Guest Miss Nischala, esteemed Guest of Honor Miss Nikita, respected lecturers, dear parents, and my fellow leaders as well as beloved friends. A very good morning to all of you all. Today I stand before you as the newly elected president of our junior college. My heart is filled with gratitude, responsibility, and hope. I am deeply honored and humbled by the trust you have placed in me. This investiture ceremony is not just about receiving a badge. It's a sacred commitment to serve, to lead, and to walk together as one united family. It is a call to action, not to stand above, but to stand among and to stand for. To my fellow council members, the secretary, captains, and committee heads, this is our moment. Let's remember, leadership is not a title we wear, but a task we carry. We are here not to rule, but to represent, not to shine alone, but to shine the path of our fellow leaders and our friends. As your president, I promise to be a listener more than a speaker, a bridge more than a barrier, and a servant more than a commander. Together, we will build an environment where every voice matters, every student is seen, and every talent is celebrated. Let us lead with our hearts and act with integrity and live this beautiful theme of today's ceremony, crowned to serve and called to lead. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our dear Principal Sister Nirmala for your constant support, inspiring guidance, and for always encouraging us to give our best. I also would like to convey my thanks to our respected teachers and mentors for your invaluable support throughout our journey. Thank you to our honored guest for spending your valuable time with us. A special thanks to Mr. Vijay, the photographer, for capturing beautiful memories of today. And above all, I would like to thank our beloved parents. Your prayers, your support, and your sacrifices have brought us to this day. Thank you. To all our classmates and juniors, you are our inspiration. Your dreams will shape our journey. Let us lead not with pride, but with purpose. Let our leadership be felt not in words, but in our actions. From this day forward, let us walk together, not ahead, not behind, but side by side. Thank you.
That was a superb speech, Daniela. We pin all our hopes and aspirations on you. You have a big responsibility ahead of you. So, now, may I request Daniela's dad, Mr. Collins, to step forward and speak a few words on this proud occasion.
Are you all happy today? No? Okay. How many of you are not happy today? Okay, that means everybody is happy. All the girls there, are you all happy today? I can't hear you. Oh, they are so sad, sitting so far away, they can't hear anything. That's good. Okay, thank you to all the management, the principal, and the staff members of this college. Thank you, parents, for being a part of this. We have heard something, encouraging words from the principal, madam principal, from the speakers, and from Daniel also. Stepping stones, the first one, Communicate, the second one. Commitment. And the last and the least, by a Madam Principal, be faithful. In all that you do, encourage one another. Don't mingle around with each other, but communicate, trust one another in all the work, especially the leaders that are here, the secretary also. Maybe I haven't got that responsibility to take up this, this privilege of honor for all. This is really a blessing. Maybe my wife also would not have got anything like that. Okay, so each and every one of you have a role to play in this. Until and then you keep yourself focused, until and then you keep yourself faithful to God, faithful to your parents, and faithful to your college principal and staff, and then faithful to the work that you have committed to you. So be respectful. Have a blessed year. This year is going to be a blessing to all of you. And I want to encourage and pray for all the young students and young girls. That's an amazing thing. Have a blessed year and congratulations to all of you, especially my daughter. Amazing. Thank you so much.
That was an awesome address by Mr. Collins. Thank you, sir. I'm sure you're the proudest and the happiest dad here today to see your daughter be crowned to serve and called to lead. But from our side, we would say that each and every child here is gifted, and they're all crowned to serve and called to lead. We're all proud of each and every one of them here. May I now request Ankita's parent to speak a few words?
Good morning, one and all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, respected Sister Nirmala and other sisters, lecturers. And firstly, I congratulate all the leaders for you got an opportunity. You have to have a honored thing. Trust, maintain trust in that. And I want to say some few points, like 5 important points, key points for your success. First is punctuality. Be punctual wherever, in your college days or in your work or wherever you go. Be punctual, be on time is the first thing. Secondly, time management. Time management is very important. Manage your time accordingly. Okay, I'm not saying that don't see WhatsApp or YouTube. See some important things in that. Something is like we should have more katta mitta hona chahiye life mein, right? So thoda, but you need to manage time. Majorly 70 to 80% you have to go ahead with your studies. 20-30% chalega thoda. Okay. And third thing, discipline. Discipline is also very, very important key thing for you people. Be disciplined such that accordingly you can go to your goal. Fourthly, self-confidence. Okay, self-confidence is the other important point. You should be very confident in yours. I can do it. That should be your aim. Nothing is impossible in this world. Everything is possible. Okay, and lastly, focus. Focus on your goal. First set a goal, accordingly focus on that, do it accordingly. And lastly, time management, as I said. Okay, time management mein like we have a Hindi saying also, kal karo so aaj karo so ab kar. Okay, don't postpone your things. आज अभी पढ़ना है, no. अभी नहीं पढ़ना है, थोड़ी देर WhatsApp देखना है, देखो 10 minutes देखो, उसके बाद में you have to study. Learn and learn. Knowledge is vast thing, guys. Learning is very, very important. And lastly, I congratulate my daughter, and I'm very proud to be see her secretary. Maybe I also not got this opportunity. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am, for those valuable tips to our children. And congratulations to you on behalf of your daughter. May I request our brand new secretary, Ankita, to come forward now to give the vote of thanks?
Good morning once again to all. As we come to the close of this meaningful investiture ceremony, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event a success. First, our sincere thanks to our chief guest, Ms. Chala Siddha Reddy, and our guest of honor, Dr. Nikita B.R., for gracing the occasion and inspiring your young leaders with your presence. A special thank you to our principal for the constant support and guidance behind every successful event in our institution. To our lecturers, staff and non-teaching members, thank you for your dedication and teamwork in making this day possible. A warm thank you to our parents of our newly elected cabinet members. Your presence and encouragement mean the world to your children and to us. And finally, to our new student leaders, congratulations once again. May your journey ahead filled with commitment, courage and compassion. Thank you, and may we continue to grow together into unity and purpose.
Thank you, Ankita. Our hearts are charged with all the positive and inspiring messages we have received today. And we as a community are ready to overcome any obstacles. Aren't we? Yes. And the obstacles that may come in our path can be now overcome easily. That's what we feel today. We present this feeling in a beautiful song.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
The conclusion of this beautiful ceremony, and we move forward carrying fond memories of promise, faith and hope for the college and our dear children who have been crowned to serve and called to lead.
Now I request each one of you to stand for the national anthem. Let us take pride in giving honor to our nation at this moment and on this auspicious day.
Adinayaka Jaya Hai, Bharata Bhagya Vidata, Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha, Dravida Utkara Banga, Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga, Uchara Jaladi Taranga. तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मागे, गाए तब जय गाथा, जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे, भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे, जय हे, जय हे, जय 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 हे.
Thank you one and all, and God bless. I now request all the students to remain standing till our dignitaries leave the dais. Stand the dignitaries. And for all the elected leaders, parents, our principal and all the sisters from the community. Here now we sign off. This is Padmaja, botany lecturer.
And I'm Rekha, English lecturer. Thank you all.